everybody, my name is Dionne and this is everything you need to know when traveling to Venice. I'm going to start out saying that Venice was my favorite place to visit when I visited Italy. There is definitely a vibe there that is extremely hard to explain. It's just a really, really cool place. It's marked by canals. There aren't any cars. I mean, if you're thinking of what Europe is like, Venice is the place. We flew into Venice, the Venice airport. We just caught the taxi that took us to the main island. It was super easy to do. The other thing that you need to know about Venice is that everybody speaks English. It tends to be, from what I found in my recent travels across Europe, that most people in the tourist area speak English, or they at least know enough of the vocabulary that tourists usually speak to be able to communicate. So when we were in Venice, we had no problem at all everywhere we went, just speaking in English. So if that's a concern, don't let it be. So the thing about Venice is that it is all on canals. So the transportation when you're inside the city of Venice is all by water bus, which is actually kind of cool. What we did is we bought a pass for the water bus, just 24-hour pass, and it got us on all of the buses. You just scan it and go. It was super, super easy. Traveling by water ferry is super fun. I mean, it's just cool to be out on the water and traveling to the different destinations. We island hopped and it was just fun to get on these taxis/boats that carry you everywhere. It's super cheap. You just get a travel pass or a day pass and it's great. The most famous thing to do in Venice is to take a gondola ride. The gondola rides are only for tourists. The only people that take them are tourists. Everybody knows that. The prices are set. However, the companies do offer longer rides and that's where they bump the price up. So you do need to be aware of that. Also, they can be a little bit pushy in terms of, because they compete against each other. So just be aware of that. We decided to take a gondola ride from a company that was not in a popular tourist destination, and we didn't have that problem. There are no cars. All the streets are super, super narrow, which is really cool. It is also extremely clean. I don't even know. I was wondering and curious. I need to Google how they got rid of their trash. But everything is super clean. Everybody walks. There's no cars. You don't have to worry about getting hit. And it is just cool. They're cutesy. I mean, it's just kind of what you think when you think of medieval/old Europe. I would highly recommend staying as close as possible to the Grand Canal, any part of it as you can when you visit Venice. The reason is because you do walk everywhere and then it's super easy to get to all of the tourist destinations without having to worry about public transportation. When we were in Venice, we decided to do island hopping. So we went to the islands of Torcello, Murano, Burano, and the cemetery. If you read online, they're going to tell you that it's going to take you hours to see each one. It really depends on what type of tourist you are. If you're the type that goes in all the cutesy little shops, then yeah. If you're the type like us who just goes to see the cute houses in Murano, then yeah, it's not going to take you that long. So it just depends on what type of tourist you are. Torcello is very small, really only has the one cathedral to see, and then you're gone, you're done. Same thing with all of these little islands. They have like their one big tourist thing. It's not going to take you that long to see them. With online technology today, it's not hard to figure out the boat schedule. You can find it online, or the times are posted at the stops themselves as well. Venice definitely has something for everyone. You can go shopping there. They have the food places. They have the tourist destinations, the old cathedrals, the bell towers. There is just something there for everybody in Venice, no matter what you're looking for. And then you throw in the fact that it is on the water, so you have the cool factor too. Of course, one of the main reasons that people visit Italy is for the food, and the food was good. The pizza, the pasta, it's at most restaurants and on most menus. Pretty much all of it is good. So definitely stop in the mom and pop shops and try that out while you're there. The other thing is you definitely have to try the gelato. There's gelato stands everywhere. Just pop in one and try it out. My personal theory about why gelato is very popular is because they really do not believe in ice in Europe and in Italy when you go there. So you go there and you order a cold drink. It's kind of lukewarm cold compared to what we like to think of as cold. You literally have 5 minutes to drink it or it's going to taste just warm and gross. When you order at restaurants, sometimes you'll get ice, sometimes you won't. You could ask but just be aware that you might not be getting ice with your drink, so you'll need to, cool down with gelato. If you're looking for the great European experience, I would start with Venice. Venice has everything that you would expect in a European city. It has the ambiance, it has the food, it has the shopping, and it has the tourist sites, as well as the cool little quirks like the gondoliers, the boat taxis, and the transportation is on these canals. It's just really, really cool. You can island hop, just see some really cool sights that you just can't normally see. Just the fact how Venice is configured, plus the history thrown in of all of the Italian families that used to rule there. I mean, there's just so much that you can soak in and absorb in Venice. I'm guaranteeing you that you will go there and want to return. It's one of the best places that I've ever been in Europe. I would highly recommend visiting Venice, especially if you're looking for the European experience. It has everything that you'd ever want. The people are super friendly. It's easy to navigate. It's safe. The streets are clean. It's got all of the vibes that you're looking for. The only thing I would say is that finding a trash can was hard. They're just not on the streets like you would find like in London or wherever. So just be aware of that. If you do get a gelato, you might be carrying it for a while until you can find a trash can if you get the cup. If you love this video, please subscribe for more great content. You never know where I'll be next.